Out in the country at the time.
She's engaged to Dave Doris, a successful Houston business owner, and in recent years she's also made friends with another Texan named Rick Sluter.
He is in our family. We're very religious. Always at church, always doing something for the church, and I felt him to be a good friend and an upstanding person.
Recently, Sluter has been telling her about his new company, Quest International. Martha, unhappy with her current investment returns, is eager to listen.
I was looking for something to earn some money because I was trying to look toward retirement.
He tells her Quest is pursuing high-yield overseas investments on the foreign exchange market to make quick returns. Sluter explains she'll be loaning money to Quest for 90 days. In exchange, he guarantees she'll make a 2% per month return. In other words, a 26.824% annual yield.
Your principal would never be in any jeopardy at all. If they didn't meet those figures or above those figures, you would always be able to get your principal back. So that made me feel secure about that.
In November of 2001, she drives to his Tyler, Texas office and writes Quest a check for $10,000.
I believed it. I believed that I could do that, and I foolishly, went ahead and invested with them.
Martha's check is just one of many Treadwell and Sluter cash in 2001. There's just one catch, according to FBI Special Agent John Ireland. Everything Treadwell and Sluter are promising their clients is a lie.
The investments that they were claiming that they made that were generating these astronomical returns just weren't there. They were never there.
Next on American Greed, Quest International is just the start.
You've already made your 14% 60 days. You now have your billions back, and now you're going into another 12% paying higher.
Randy Treadwell and Rick Sluter parlay their beginner's luck into a $65 million scam.
I don't know if it was beginner's luck or if these guys really had very, very special talent. But these guys were Hall of Famers after the rookie season.
Tuesday night is reality night on CNBC Prime.
This is a may no longer be the CFO you're finding.
It could be workable.
In the bag, baby!
I don't give a shit. I'm calling the shots.
The all new CNBC Prime, Tuesdays.
You're the boss of your life, in charge of long weekends and longer retirements. Ask your financial professional how Lincoln Financial can help you take charge of your future.
Running my own daycare means I always have my hands full. Using Square means I have one less thing to worry about. Now I can accept credit cards right on my phone. Parents love the convenience, and I love how affordable it is. It's just 2.75% per swipe. Now that getting paid is so simple, I can focus on more important things, like story time.
Start accepting credit cards today. Get your free Square card reader at square.com.
Now playing on a television near you, Dish presents Blockbuster Movie Mania. Free Blockbuster hits exclusively for all Dish customers. Tune in to Channel 102, Blockbuster Studio, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evening in February and March. Movies for sports lovers, date night movies, award winners, book club favorites, cult classics, and more. And spoiler alert, it's another Dish perk that's free to all Dish customers. It's our way of saying thanks for being a Dish customer. Dish presents Blockbuster Movie Mania, a film festival just for you.
Obamacare, more than $1 trillion in new costs, hidden taxes, fees, big Medicare cuts, doctor shortages. How can we survive?
To know Obamacare is to survive Obamacare.
The Obamacare Survival Guide tells you everything you need to know to protect yourself, your family, your business. The Obamacare Survival Guide at bookstores everywhere.
This is
Special
me
internet
rolling my
offer
eyes.
right now at Obamacare911.com.
Obamacare.
One today. Martha Rhodes has just written a $10,000 investment check to Quest International. Days later, her friend, Rick Sluter, Quest International's second-in-command, asks for more. To convince her, he puts Rhodes on the phone with his boss, Randy Treadwell.
We talked extensively on the phone. He told me more and more about all this and how wonderful it was, and it added some investments.
FBI Special Agent John Ireland says Randy Treadwell's sales talents could convince even the most skeptical to invest.
Randy was the guy that got on the telephone when the deal needed to be closed, when the pitched investor really needed to be reeled in.
Subsequently, I went ahead and wired some money to Georgia.
Another $10,000. It seems like a smart move. The paperwork Rhodes is receiving says she's already making an 8% return on her first investment. Flush with success, Martha becomes an inadvertent Quest salesman herself when she convinces her mother to invest $10,000 as well.
I made the mistake of discussing this with my mother and showed her my statements, and I was really excited about it, and so she decided to put some money in it, very regretfully so.
Believing that the money is pouring in, Martha sends another $15,000 check in December. 9 months later, her $35,000 investment is more than double, at least on paper.
They gave me all these statements, and I sat there and believed it.
Operating from unimpressive offices like this one inside of Texas, Randy Treadwell and Rick Sluter realize if they want to lure bigger investors, they'll need to take their show on the road.
Our returns are over 20% monthly. We pay out to our clients anywhere from 5% a month to 8.33% a month.
They begin hosting seminars that some clients record in restaurants, hotel conference rooms, and especially churches. They pitch to anyone who will listen, according to former federal prosecutor John Owens.
This started at the very local level, started in the South, people at church, people in the Savannah area, but then it started spreading. The word got out, hey, these guys have a great